Our first temple at Hampi.
I called you when you left hotel, but still you were in hotel. Just here only.
And this is our guide, Mr.
Hello, sir. Hi.
What's your
Hanuman.
name? Hanuman.
Yeah. Welcome to Hampi. So, please come, Amma. Yeah. Krishna temple, what we came to see now. This temple was built by King Krishna Deva Raya exactly in 1530.
Yadav.
Krishna Deva Raya.
Okay.
He attacked on Orissa, Gajapati Prataparudra. Gajapati dynasty in Orissa. When he defeated their king Prataparudra, with that he conquered Orissa. He was extended his empire from Hampi till Orissa. For that great moment, on the way back from Orissa, Udayagiri, the village, from there he brought Balakrishna and he built this temple for Krishna. No idol inside. I told in front of this Krishna temple, the bazaar.
No idol inside. So where the idol went?
Yes, idol has been broken. Whatever the broken part, destroyed part we can see, this is all after 1565. Because then the big battle of Talikota between Vijayanagara kings and Deccan sultans. In this battle, we lost. Then the sultans attacked Hampi. They stayed here for 6 months.
And they destroyed.
They destroyed. But this idol was broken. But the broken one, it is there in Chennai Museum right now. In Madras. Egmore Museum. Britishers, they took it from here and they kept it there, in that museum. So this is not functioning.
Okay.
And I told in front of every big temple, the bazaar. That is the bazaar, what you are looking, Krishna Bazaar. And for every big temple, not only bazaar, you will see also the water tank. Left side, that's the place for the water tank. Now no water, only the grass is there. For every big temple, one water tank for the procession.
There used to be
This water
bazaar.
tank is popular by
And there
name
used to be a water tank.
Pushkarani. Pushkarani means holy water tank. Reserved for the temple. People not allowed to take a wash. At least once in a year, they were carrying a procession statue from the temple to there, keeping that in the middle of the tank. Just guess pilgrims around the tank, offerings, prayers, chanting.
Holy water.
Holy water. Sometimes you see like this fish mark here and also there also. Fish facing this direction, no?
Yes.
This was the direction for water. Indication, like signing board. Back then, people was understanding there is water.
Okay.
This is here. Then look the ceiling there. Top, the rabbit.
2 snakes.
Yeah, round thing and the 2 snakes. With these 4 sculptures, we can understand about lessons of eclipse. Solar eclipse, lunar eclipse. Surya Grahana, Chandra Grahana. Rabbit, symbol of moon. Round thing with a red color, Surya, sun. 2 snakes, 2 planets. Rahu,
Rahu and Ketu.
Jupiter, Saturn. Okay, you know when they change the placement, then the eclipse will happen. With this we can understand now, temples are also educational centers back then. People were not coming to pray only the temples, they were also understanding. Now you see both sides, the beautiful sculptures of women, right side and left side. When you go other temples in other country, they call them Apsara. Beautiful girls, dancers, welcoming women. But here very good name for them, Ganga, Yamuna, rivers of India. See here Ganga, she is standing on the crocodile. Crocodile is vehicle for Ganga, river, Ganga Devi. So she is standing on the crocodile. From the mouth of crocodile, you see the branches of tree, no? In every step of there, you can see each avatar, incarnations of Vishnu. Dashavatara, the 10 incarnations of Lord Vishnu. See there, first one, half man of fish, Matsya. Second one, Kurma, body of man, the leg portion of turtle. The third one, Varaha. I told body of man, the face of boar, wild boar. The fourth one, Narasimha. Nara, human. Simha, lion. Half man of lion. Fifth one, like a priest, Vamana. Sixth one, Balarama. Balarama. Seventh one, Rama, the hero of Ramayana. Eighth one, Parashurama. Ninth one, Buddha. See Buddha sitting in meditation. 10th one, the horse one, Kalki. Kalki incarnation not yet. At the end of Kali Yuga. After Kalki, you have a Krishna there. Balakrishna who is sitting on the ground. After Krishna, you have a bird, Garuda. You know what is Garuda? Eagle. Garuda, local name for eagle. The eagle is transportation for Vishnu. Which is the transportation for Shiva?
Nandi.
Bull.
Nandi,
Nandi.
bull. After Garuda, again we have Krishna there. 10 are only incarnations. They find little gap there, they add it. Okay, there are 13. So for another 5 minutes, we are going inside the temple. Then you can take 10 minutes to take photograph. Okay? Please go.
ಬಂದವ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಗೌರವ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Look at those stucco figures on the superstructure there. With those stucco figures, we can understand about the victory movement of this king, Krishna Deva Raya, against Orissa. Right side elephant is there. Elephant, symbol of Orissa dynasty. Gajapati. Gaja means elephant. In front you see the horse and the soldiers. That is the local force. When the local force defeat enemies, their celebration left side there. You see on the horse, king and soldiers are celebrating. So little bit renovation work has been made there. They cleaned all the dust and they put some color on the sculptures. And around the temple, this was all pilgrims hall, where people were sitting for dhyana, having prasadam. People used to sleep there 500 years ago. Because 500 years ago, around every big temple, there were small township. Krishna temple, Krishnapuram. So in Krishnapuram, they have the Krishna Bazaar. 500,000 people was here. 5 lakh. So these temples must be very crowded. Okay, sir. See this thing here in the middle, Maha Mantapa. Maha, grand, big. In every big temple, you will have one Maha Mantapa. Maybe for marriage, maybe for religious activities, maybe for dance. Look at this sculpture here on the pillar. This type of sculpture, just mythical animal, like a Chinese dragon, but this is not dragon. Combined of different animals. We have a name for this type of sculptures, Yali. Yali. When you see at the bottom, you see the crocodile, the mouth and teeth. When you see the feathers in the middle, peacock. The trunk of elephant, hairs of horse, body and shape of lion, nails of tiger, when you see on the crocodile body. When you observe the ears, rabbit. I have shown 7. Sometimes just 3, sometimes 5, but very common to see all in South Indian temples. Not only in Hampi, Dravidian style of architecture. For Dravidian style of architecture, this type of yali sculptures and that are the entrance which are called Gopura, very common. Please come for one more minute this side. So had your breakfast?
Yeah.
Sleep well?
Yeah.
Around 9:30 only you came to the hotel, I think, no? Then only you called. Yeah. Wherever you go to visit big temples or the beautiful temple, you will see at least one small erotic sculpture. That is to avoid bad eyes. Okay, to avoid the devil eyes. It is there on top, full top. Okay. See the first floor, second story, no? And from the second story, left side, at the edge, at the corner, the Kama Sutra sculpture. You can see, no?
Yeah.
Everywhere will have. For every big temple, Nazar na lagne ka. Just how we put the black dot for the babies, like that. That is there. And in Hampi, like 300 plus inscriptions, you see, which are written on the stone. Written in old Kannada. Hale Kannada. Hale means old. Kannada language. I can read some words, but I can't read everything. Which are the main source for the history of Vijayanagara. Many of these inscriptions will give us ideas of donations. Some of the village revenue, some of the agriculture land revenue was coming for maintenance of this temple. Okay? So this much of explanation about this temple now. So how much time you want?
Me.
Upon a time, Hampi was kingdom of monkey gods. Kishkinda. Kishkinda. This was Kishkinda. Okay? 1 minute. So now we came to see another main attraction in Hampi.
Yes.
What we are looking in Narasimha. Nara, human. Simha, lion. So half man, half lion. Narasimha statue made from single stone. Monolithic statue. 22 feet height or 6.7 meter. According to record, this Narasimha statue made in 1528 during the time of the king Krishna Deva Raya again. Name of the architect Arya Krishna Bhatta. Arya Krishna Bhatta, the Brahmin architect, and his team who made this beautiful Narasimha statue. And he is popular by two different names now. One is called Ugra Narasimha. Ugra, angry, sees eyeballs. Otherwise, his actual name Yoga Lakshmi Narasimha. So he is in position of yoga, no? He is sitting for yoga on the coil of snake, the three rounds. And that seven-headed snake which has given him protection. When he was in yoga, right side for us, left side for him, on top of his lap, there was his wife, Lakshmi. Narasimha, fourth avatar, incarnation of Vishnu. So Vishnu wife, Lakshmi. But after the battle, Lakshmi completely destroyed or broken by invaders. But just you can see that right hand of Lakshmi which went inside there. From her right, no, from the shoulder.
Yes.
The hand went back. That's Lakshmi hand. And both of his legs was also broken. When archaeological people came for work here, they found both the legs nearby. They have fixed them back with the support of that band. So that band part, it's new, not original. Because I told both of his legs was broken. Huh? When we see somewhere his sculpture on the pillar, on the column, you can see that belt. It's like a yoga belt. So here it is, yoga belt come, hold his two legs. This will be the temple back then. Not anymore, in the front, back and side, like with two pillars, with 6 pillars. It has a wooden rooftop, wooden temple. When the invaders came, the Deccan Sultans, the Bahumani Sultans, they put fire in the middle. Then not only wood was burned, also statue has been cracked because of heat. See nearby his chest, little patchwork is there. So this is about Narasimha statue. After him, inside this temple, you have big Shiva Lingam. This lingam, what you can see inside, also monolithic statue. 3 meter height. Still today functioning temple, not damaged. So because of that, that has been protected with the water, just to keep away the people. Because of water, he is popular by name Jala Kanteshwara. Jala means water. Otherwise, he is popular by name Badavi Linga. Badavi means in local language a poor woman. We have the story, one of the poor women saved money for many days. Once she paid all her saving amount for making that lingam. So it's popular as Badavi Linga or Shiva Lingam, you can remember. On the lingam you can see the 3 eye marks of Shiva. Shiva got 3 eyes, no? So you can see the 3 eye marks there. Huh? This now you go, take photograph.
एवढी आणि ती पण हे पण एका दगडात बांधले.
किल्ला बांधला इंडो इस्लामिक और इंडो सार्सानिक Hindu queen.
Okay. And the king was
King was also Hindu, but the kings of here, they were secular. They had a title, Sarva Dharma Samabhava. The Hindus, but they respected all the religions.
पानी में तो पानी होते
तुझे फोटो सेशन करूया. मी कॅमेरा काढतो माझा. भारी भारी फोटो काढतो.
So this is the last point of the royal city. From that underground temple till here, this is all royal city area. What we came to see this building, it is popular as the Queen's Bath. But actually this was the swimming pool. Okay, this is not regular bath for the Queen, just swimming pool. Around the pool we have the wall. So that it is popular as Queen's Bath. This is another Indo-Islamic architecture, arches and domes. For this swimming pool also they will have water connection from the lake, Kamalapuram lake. So outside you have one of the temple there, one of the Shiva temple, Chandrasekhara is Shiva only. Behind the temple the straight aqueduct line was went. It's all broken now. From that they had a water channel for this moat outside. That place was a filtration point. They will have like sand around there. Before water getting into the pool, water was getting clean there. Yeah, purified. Then the water was coming into the pool through this water inlet. This is the water inlet. According to record, 1.8 meter of water 1.8 meter, 5 to 6 feet of water must be here regularly. And you can see also the outlet there. Whenever they want to change water, they will change it. Small hole is there. Something lock system. If they pulled up, all the dirty water was going out. They were locking and filling the fresh water. According to record, I told 1.8 meter of water. And it has a mantapa in the middle. See, holes are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pillars on the roof. So it's gone. And around this swimming pool, those are the balconies. You know, the friends of queens, servants of queens were sitting there. They keep encouraging the queens, giving flowers, claps, music. Okay, so this is about this queen's bath or swimming pool. Yeah, so like to go for swimming now, we can proceed. Take 5-10 minutes. Another big temple complex, what we came to see now, Vijaya Vithala temple. Vijaya Vithala. Vithala, you know well, another name for Krishna. So Krishna is incarnation of Vishnu. So this is one of the Vishnu temple complex. I told in front of every big temple you will see bazaar, market. Remember when we came in a bus or in a vehicle, you have seen both sides the pillars. Bazaar. Vithala Bazaar. 945 meter, almost a kilometer. That was the bazaar especially for the horses. Mongolians, Arabs, Portuguese used to come here with the trained horses for selling. All those pillars was fallen down. Archaeological people have reset those pillars in the marketing place now. You have observed, no, right side there was one water tank.
Yes,
Pushkarani. For every big temple, one Pushkarani is common. At least once in a year, they were using it for procession, for festival. They were carrying idol from this procession statue, from this main temple to there, keeping that in the middle of the tank. Just imagine pilgrims around the tank, offerings, prayers. So this is, I told, Vishnu temple. This is a temple of around 15th and 16th century. I mean, not by one king. Different king, different part. So that it became big temple. Wherever you go to visit Vishnu temples in India, in front of every Vishnu temple, you will see Garuda, the vehicle of Vishnu, or Garuda Stamba. At the bottom, you will have Garuda sculpture. But in this Vishnu temple, instead of only Garuda, they made this beautiful stone car. Look at that stone chariot, which is the main attraction of Hampi. Inside the stone chariot, on the wall, you have a small sculpture of Garuda or the eagle. So with this you can understand now, eagle is vehicle for Vishnu, but the chariot is vehicle for eagle, Garuda. So this chariot is like Garuda Vahana. I mean, they never used it just for attraction. In olden days, this chariot was painted with a green color and red color. When we go a little bit closer, we can see it. Okay, little painting, the remaining painting you can see. Only that back wheel is there. No, the two wheels are there, right side and left side. That right side one has been rotated by people. Even when you go back 25-30 years back. So by rotating, that wheel became very soft. So now they have set it back with the cement. If they did it again, it can come out. And in front of the stone car, we have two elephants there. In the place of elephants, there was the horses originally. When the horses have been completely destroyed or broken by Deccan Sultans, by Bahmani Sultans, archaeological people, they did not found any horses to bring there. They found many elephants. So we have the elephants there. Okay, this is about the stone car. And one more special of this chariot is, I think you know, on the new 50 rupees note, the symbol of the chariot is there. Naya 50 rupees ke upar. Okay, the stone chariot, Ratham, that is there. Sir will show you now. Sir has that note.
He's checking.
Okay. All the old notes. Yeah. See, after the chariot, another important mantapa we have here in the middle, Maha Mantapa. So in every big temple, we will have one big mantapa like this, which is called Maha Mantapa. This Maha Mantapa, especially for dance. dancing hall with musical pillars. This was built by King Krishna Deva Raya exactly in 1516. So the King Krishna Deva Raya have two Maharani, Chinna Devi, Tirumala Devi. In both of them, Chinna Devi, she was a famous dancer. Professionally, she was a courtesan. So he was fall in love and he was married her. So that was the dancing hall just because of Chinna Devi. Not only dancing hall, with musical pillars, madam. So in that mantapa, there are 56 pillars, the monolithic pillars. Okay, all those 56 monolithic pillars have got small sub pillars. Those small sub pillars are the musical instrument. When the queen was dancing there, for every pillar, musicians were standing. Those musicians were using piece of sandalwood. They were hitting on these pillars. Then each pillar was vibrating like each instrument, like a damaruga, like a drum, like tabala, like a mridangam, like saptaswara pillars. When the ceiling was in good position for that mantapa, they were covering it with a curtain. Look at the rings on top. If they played this music here, it was echoing so far, almost 1 mile surrounding. People could hear it. They were recognizing, yes, this music from this place. So important point you have to remember, these pillars not hollow. These are the solid stones.
Then how is it
The height of the pillar, the weight on the pillar, then the distance between every small pillars and the thickness, the cutting style of the stones, they will produce like that different types of instrument music. Okay. So this is about the famous dancing hall with musical pillars. Look at that mantapam there, behind the chariot. That is called Bhajana Mantapa, prayer hall. You heard about Purandara Dasa, father of Carnatic music. He was here in 16th century. He is the great devotee of Lord Vitala. Every day after worshipping the Lord Vitala, he was going in that mantapam and singing some devotional songs. Okay, on the name of Vitala. He was stayed here in 16th century. Krishna Deva Raya, Purandara Dasa, Kanaka Dasa. For all these three people, the main guru was Vyasaraya. When we lost in the battle, the sultans, they started to come and attack here. What Purandara Dasa and his team did, they took idols from this temple, Vijaya, Vitala and Rukmini, and they shifted them to Pandarapur, their Panduranga Vitala temple complex. But I have not been there. Pilgrims who has been there, they will tell, the main idol of the temple is from that place only, Panduranga Vitala. So here it's called Vijaya Vitala, like small idols are safe in that temple complex, but they called as like Kanado Vitalu in Marathi. So that idols are not here, those are safe in that temple complex, preserved by Purandara Dasa. And according to Vastu, they built this temple. This was the kitchen room where they were preparing prasad for pilgrims, for working people. And around the temple, that was all pilgrims hall where the people were sitting, having prasad. People used to sit for dhyana, used to sleep. Around the temple there was. It's all broken now. So this is Kalyana Mantapa, marriage hall. In every temple, one Kalyana Mantapa. Once in a year, they were celebrating Kalyana Utsava, marriage ceremony for the gods, Vitala and Rukmini. Okay, after their marriage, their procession outside in the street. Please come, follow me for another 10 minutes. They are going around. See here. The leg and the tail of the horse. I told when horses have been completely destroyed by invaders, archaeological people, they didn't found any horse, they put some elephants here. And look at that, you can observe inside there is a paint, green color, red color. Okay, it's all natural paint, I'm telling you. You can observe there. And I told you, they have rotated this wheel before. By rotating, this wheel will become very soft. See, it has a lock like that. So the lock is cracked, broken, and wheel is also bended like this. This come, this side.
So these elephants are not actual part of the chariot.
No sir, originally horses, and you can see Garuda inside. Come here. The standing figure. Both sides you can find the small wings are there. The human body, both sides the wings. Garuda or the eagle. And one of the old photograph of this stone car is there. 1856 photograph. I told Alexander John Greenlaw, the Englishman, who made photograph. In his photograph, on top will have a small shikara. So it is fall down later on. इसके ऊपर on top of the rooftop. Okay? So this is about the stone car. You can take more photos later. Before that we go around the temple. And before we go there, look at that hill there. There is a white temple on the hill. 575 steps to go up. That is the birthplace of Hanuman. Anjanadri Hill. Anjanadri. Cross the river, north side of the river. Yeah, that's the birthplace of Hanuman. Kishkinda. Yes, Kishkinda. And I am showing you the special thing. You observe one of the big stone on top there. You see that white temple, no? Just come down the right side. You observe that huge stone on top one. When you observe it from here, looks like Hanuman face. You can see, you can observe the eyes, the mouth. He's looking to the east side, from the side. You can observe also later on, you will get a, with that we can tell that nature is also proof that is the Hanuman's birthplace. Or Kishkinda, kingdom of monkey gods.
अब ऊपर नहीं जा सकते
No, not जा सकते. These are the same pillars? No, I'm telling you exactly musical pillars. This only.
This only.
If you played wherever there, you will hear some music, but not like proper. No, it has its own value. For example, this pillar, it has a 16 sub pillars. These pillars will sound like Indian classical. Each small pillar has each note. Sa, ri, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa. Exactly. Yeah, Sapta Swaras. And here left side one sounds like Damarugam. Come here. See, the symbol is given there on the second pillar, not first one, second one. The musician. See the red on the pillar. Is holding the drum in the hand. Sounds like a drum. The another one sounds like tabla. Okay. I told when the ceiling was good position, if they played here, it was echoing so far. And now you see at the bottom here, this small mantapam you can see. This is the model. Before they went to build this big dancing hall or Mahamantapa, they took it small sketch, like a blue sketch. Like this, there are 10 around the basement. And the 10 avatars of Vishnu are there in that. Okay. So, here you can see Parashurama. See, he's holding Parashu in the hand. Okay. Whatever you have the designs in the small mantapa, you can find it in the big one. And also you see at the bottom here the horses and people, you know. Those are the traders. Mongolians, Arabs, Portuguese used to come here with the horses for trading outside. Horse selling bazaar in front of the temple. Okay, see all the costumes are different. Keep walking on this side, you can see very clear. One of the nice sculpture you have here to see. 2 in 1. One head, 2 bodies of animals. When you see it from left side, you can see Nandi, the bull, looking up like this. See the mouth, eye, horns. When you see the same from right side, elephant. It's very clear. Okay, elephant this side, bull is that side. And also here you have to observe one of the elephant trying to remove the big tree. When it's trying to remove the big tree, the branches and the leaves of the tree are shaking like this. In the leaf you see Ganesha there.
Yes.
You can see, I think.
I can.
Yeah? Please come.
रात्री लाईट लागतो वाटतं याच्यात.
Not every day. On the special days they will have illumination.
Not every day.
Any tourism day, archaeological day, then this temple looks like golden temple. Because of that they have the lights. You can see it more clear now. That model what I told, no? Yeah? The Rama Avataram in that. I've shown you there and also here. Whatever you have the designs in that small temple, you can find it in the big one. From bottom to top you can observe. Okay, the plinth part, the pillars and the ceiling part. And also, let's come little close. They lighted lamps here. They were lighted lamps during the time of festivals. Deepotsava. And you can see very small holes are there. If it heavy rain falls and stops, the remaining water keep falling down. So that water was falling down from the top straight into this gap. You see that water was coming here. Then this water was falling down in this gap and water was coming down. And it was looks like fountain as well. With that water, yeah, some people tried. With that water, no one designs will get damaged also. And also, another reason I told, they were tying the curtain while playing the music. So, they used to tie the curtains here. And these are all like bangle designs, you know, bracelets. Okay. And you can see those days like Dandiya dance. Maybe this dance will be more popular back then, you see. So women are playing the dancing with a stick. Yeah. Come, we'll take a walk inside this mandapam. Then we go there. Many sculptures regarding Vishnu you can see on the pillars here. You can see Lakshmi Narasimha. You remember we have seen that his big statue, Narasimha statue. I told no, there was Lakshmi was sitting like that exactly, right side. So just her hand is there, no? So like that step, like that style. Huh? And this side you see the Krishna. Balakrishna is killing that demoness, Putana. Demoness, Putana, she is trying to feed poisonous milk. But then Krishna, he killed her. That is there. They did not left any pillar as planned. They carved one or different important sculptures. And you can see Ravana there as well. That Ravana here. When all the monkeys army invaded Sri Lanka, they start fight with their tail, from their hand, from their leg. Yeah, at one shot, 3 demons. And here you can see the god of love, Kamadeva, Madan, Rati. Okay, Rati Manmatha, Rati Madana. Actually, here in this place, he wanted to go to wake up Shiva. You know, when Shiva was in meditation seriously. But Rati, she don't want to send Manmatha because Shiva was very angry. But he is convincing her. Again, he is convincing there. See on top. Then he went in his chariot to wake up Shiva. That is transports for chariot, parrots. Okay, God of love, Kamadeva. This is there.
गेला कुठे गेला गजानन ते काय हनुमान
Here you can see the story of Hiranyakashipu Prahlada. The boy Prahlada. Hiranyakashipu, father and son. You know, when there was the argument between Hiranyakashipu and Prahlada, when Hiranyakashipu told Prahlada to call Vishnu, then Vishnu, he came from the pillar out in the shape of Narasimha, in the form of Narasimha. Okay, he's not complete man, he's not complete animal. You know well that story? When he came out from the pillar and he catching him there, he's holding the Hiranyakashipu. There he took him, he's in the middle here and he's opening his stomach. You know, he's killing him. Hiranyakashipu Samhara by Vishnu, by Narasimha. Vada, yeah. Hiranyakashipu Vada. That is here. So with this we can tell now what I told you I think this morning, temples are also like educational centers. With this they were all learning. When they were coming, parents were coming with their children, the parents were explaining, or in the temple the priest was explaining. And look at there, the flower bud design. A ceiling there. At the ceiling, it's one piece of stone. Just like a flower bud. Pushpa Bodhiga. Pushpa is flower. First the flower bud surrounded by birds and dancers. Also you can see the green color paint there. This is all like natural paint. On this side. So you can see again Dashavataras of Vishnu on this pillar here. See the first one, Matsya Avatara, half man of fish. Second one, Kurma, half man of turtle. Third one, Varaha, with Bhudevi. Here is the Narasimha, Vamana, Balarama, Rama. Balarama, Rama, two are there, one after one. Here is the Parashurama. Parashurama here. Krishna. Kalki. On the horse, which is not happened Kalki. Yet to the end of Kali Yuga, yet to come. And again you see the flower design. You have seen the big one there in the middle. Here also at the corner here. Pushpa Bodhiga. Come down from here only. Single.
My place. Number one.
So another nice sculpture what you are looking here. It's a 2-in-1. When you can see it from front, you see the lion head. When you see the same from both sides, they are horses. One horse from this end, jumping pose, okay? Another horse from this end. When we combine both of the faces of horses, that become the lion face. Clear? Yeah. That's right. And we have 5-in-1 here. This is 5-in-1 I am showing you. The first one, what you are looking, just that upper part, this much, frog, which is trying to jump into a water, okay, in that style. Second one, if I close like this, you can see the mother monkey.
Baby monkey.
She is sitting with her baby. Looks like she is feeding food. Third one, like this, Naga Lingam. Naga, snake. Head of Naga and the Lingam, symbol of Shiva. Together, Naga Lingam. When you see number 4 from left side, from this side, flying Hanuman, the monkey god. He is flying from Kishkinda to Sri Lanka. See one leg down here on the land, second leg in the air, tail is on top, body, face. See the small eyes are there as well. Flying Hanuman. Number 5th, you see like this, the big monkey is sitting on the tree and it's helping the baby monkey to climb on the tree. It's given both hands like this. Come on, baby, like this. You can see. You want me to show once again? Frog, mother monkey and baby monkey, Naga Lingam, flying Hanuman, big monkey which is helping the baby monkey to climb up. This is one of the Sabha Mantapa, meeting hall. 500 years ago, in every big temple, you will have one Sabha Mantapa. Because around every big temple, there were small townships. Vitala temple, Vitalapuram. If they want to celebrate any festivals, functions regarding this temple, people were assembling there for discussing about. Okay, so Sabha Mantapa. So this is the main sanctum sanctorum where we are going now inside. This main sanctum sanctorum was built in 1435 before Krishna Deva Raya. The king was Prauda Deva Raya. He is the first popular king here. But we don't know much about him. During his time that main shrine was built and they were fixed 2 idols. But I told both of these are now in Pandharpur. So not functioning temple. Both said here Dwarpalaka for Vishnu. Small ones you can see there, Jaya, Vijaya. Okay. Inside also we'll have a big ones, but only one is there, Jaya. Jaya. Vijaya is not there. Has been destroyed. Come inside. So finally we came to see the main sanctum sanctorum. No idols inside, only the pedestals are there. Where they were pictured Vitala and Rukmini. And you know, whenever we go to the temples after prayer, we will walk around the god, no? Pradakshina. So it has a passage there for walking around the god. Left side to go, right side to come. This is little special pradakshina. They made like 4-5 steps down, like underground pradakshina. And always on the rooftop of the main sanctum sanctorum, you will have that tower. You see? Come 2 steps down, covered Shikara. That part all built from brick and limestone. There you can see all the sculptures of regarding Vishnu. See Krishna dancing on the snake there. Krishna lifted that Govardhana hill. Full down, there was the idol of this temple who looked like this. Both of his hands, but hands are broken. Just his body and face is there. Huh? And just from here, exactly you can observe inside the chariot. Straight you can see Garuda. Yeah, from the middle you can see because it's facing straight towards too. So the ceiling part it's new. It was completely broken. Archaeological people have rebuilt. So this much of explanation about this temple now. Okay? And if you walk outside after this, you can see the tree here. Temple tree, Frangipani. Not less than 100 years. Nearly 100 years old tree that is. Huh? Yeah. Now you can go, you can walk around there, you take photographs.
पद्मावती इकडची सीन आहे का अरे पद्मावती राजस्थान रोटेशन बंद केलेलं आहे
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಇದು ವಾಂಗಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿருக்கு
एकदाची चाकं दिसली
History I told is not less than 100 years. More than 100 years
चल जाऊ सनसेट बघायला मूळ रहिवासी आपलं दर्शन झालं ना तो वेगळाच रेकॉर्डिंग करतो तो काहीतरी बोलला एक मिस केला तो ती शंकराचा तिसरा डोळा उघडतो आणि तो कामदेव मारतो ना आणि तो कुठे कामदेव आहे ना मेडिटेशन शंकर मेडिटेशन करत होतो मेडिटेशन हा मग ती त्याची बायको हे करते मेडिटेशन कामदेवच आलेला बाई बनून तर त्याची ती पक्ष हे केली ना काय बोलतात खालतो ना भस्म केलं आत घेतो